What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Andre Carter out of Army. He's 6'7", about 260 pounds. I know a lot of people are talking about him as a potential first-round player, and I definitely don't see that in him. Has some pretty good ball get-off, though, good length. I mean, obviously the 6'7" size, but also his arms seem pretty long, too. But I see him as kind of a raw player. He doesn't really rush with much of a plan, let alone a backup plan if that plan fails. And he overall just needs a better tool bag. He does use his length and athleticism pretty well. But if he can't beat you with just that, he's kind of done. He does have a little bit of bend to him. So he does have some physical traits to be a good player, but I think he's very, very raw. He doesn't really have the best hand technique, or really any at all. You won't really see him pulling cloth too much or anything of that nature. And also, with him playing at Army, the competition level is going to be kind of low, which that's not his fault. But here's the thing. If you're going to be playing at Army and you're going to be up against lesser competition, then I want you to be dominating those kids. If you're up against people that are going to be pilots or lawyers or whatever else that isn't an NFL player, or even close. Like, if you're up against people that once their college career is done, their athletic career is done, I need you to be bullying those kids on the football field. And he just isn't. You turn on the game against Air Force. Like, if this guy's supposed to be a first-round pick, I want him bullying the Air Force players. I just do. But, you know, a tight end will put his hands on this dude. An Air Force tight end will put hands on an edge rusher that's supposed to be a first-round pick. I don't think so. I see him more as like a third-rounder, maybe even closer to fourth. Just being honest, as far as talent level, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where he'll be drafted, but I think that's where his talent level is right now. That's where his traits are. Now, like I said, he does have a high ceiling because he does have some very good traits. That 6'7" frame. A little bit of bend to him, good athleticism to him. If you can teach him how to use his hands, teach him to rush with a plan and a backup plan, give him a tool bag. If you can get him with a really good defensive line coach and he really works his ass off, he can develop into being a very, very good edge rusher. But going into the draft right now, he's not as good as people are claiming him to be. And I don't know why people are rating him as high as they are. But, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.